So here is the 20-week baby bump. It's starting to get in the way of things. It's already quite a significant little bump here lately. Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing our 19 and 20 weeks pregnancy update. Holy crap, we're already 20 weeks, like 20 weeks and 1 day today that I'm filming this, and it seems like it's so, like, everything just flew by, but at the same time it's like, holy crap, when's this baby gonna get here, you know? So it's like, we're halfway, you know, but it seems like we are, but it also seems like we're like way past that too. I don't know, it's hard to describe exactly how it feels, but pretty exciting. I'm just like, as the weeks go on, it gets more and more exciting. Like, I'm really, really excited to meet baby brother. Are you excited? You hear the choo-choo? Yeah, the choo-choo. Are you excited to meet baby brother?
Today.
Today? My goodness.
Today.
We won't meet baby brother today. Don't worry. So, I am currently up 17 pounds as of this morning, which I'm fine with. It's whatever. I have been to the doctor. I went to the doctor last week, and I went to the maternal fetal medicine high-risk doctor as well as my regular OB, and had ultrasounds with both of them. And my uterus is measuring big. It's measuring at 22 centimeters, which they say it should be measuring, like the number of weeks you are, it should be that many centimeters. So if I'm 20 weeks, it should be at 20 centimeters. But I'm measuring a couple centimeters ahead. I was actually 19 weeks when I was measured last week. So at 19 weeks, I was measuring 22 centimeters, but on the ultrasound, baby was measuring like right at a week ahead. So he was measuring at 20 weeks and 2 days, 20 weeks and 2 days, and I was only 19 weeks and 2 days. So I'm technically saying that I'm still in the normal range for my uterus measuring big, because they say if you're within 2 centimeters this way or that way, it's still normal. So if baby's measuring at 20 weeks and I'm measuring at 22 centimeters, then I'm saying that I'm still in the normal range. I know that's technically not what my doctor said, but I'm not too concerned about it at this point. We didn't measure my belly until I was like 28 weeks pregnant with Calvin, so we didn't know how far, like how many centimeters my belly was when I was 20 weeks with Calvin, so I can't really compare the two pregnancies. But they do tend to say that you kind of measure a little bigger in your subsequent pregnancies, not just your first pregnancy. But if you guys were following my first pregnancy journey with Mr. Cal, I had borderline high fluids and my uterus was measuring big the whole time they were measuring it, but then we had premature rupture of membranes and all that fun stuff in the hospital and whatnot, and I don't want to do that again. So we have been taking the Makina shots. Justin, actually, my husband, gave me my first one at home last week, and we're going to take another one tonight, and it went a lot smoother than I thought. I went one time to the doctor and they just gave it to me like regular. Then I went one time and they showed Justin how to do it, and then Justin did it. And so from now on, Justin's going to be giving me the shots. And I thought we would be like freaking out for like 5 minutes, like, oh, I gotta do it, and like, no, don't do it, and like freaking out, because I don't like shots at all, and I don't know if Justin's ever even given anybody a shot, so I don't know how I didn't know how he was gonna react to it, but he was totally fine. He was just like, whatevs. And so that went really smoothly so far. So hopefully we continue to be pretty good about giving those shots. It's super awesome that I get to do them at home. Like, I'm really, really super, super thankful for that, because that was one thing that I was so not looking forward to. I have Wednesdays off from work to spend with Calvin, and the idea of having to go out every single Wednesday and take him to the doctor instead of just chilling and being at home all the time, it just like seemed very daunting at the time to have to go to the doctor every single week. Plus, I'm already going to my other doctor every other week for ultrasounds. It just sounded like, oh my gosh, this is so much stuff, like this is really overwhelming, and I have to carry a toddler around with me to do it, you know? So like I said, my belly is measuring big, and so I have been feeling kicks above my belly button, and I was kind of disappointed about that because I wanted my belly to not be growing so big again, like it did with Calvin. I remember at 20 weeks with Calvin, I was definitely already feeling kicks above my belly button, and at 19 weeks, I was feeling them too with this little guy.
Daddy.
That's Daddy's soda, yeah.
Daddy.
Daddy's soda. So I think I've been feeling hiccups. I don't remember feeling them so early with Calvin, but it's just that rhythmic, like it can't possibly just be kicks or movements. It's too rhythmic. It's too, you know, frequent. You know, it just like wouldn't make sense for it to be any other kind of movement other than hiccups. And that's only happened a couple of times, I think. But overall, I mean, I feel him all the time. I feel him. Hey, I didn't know you could open doors like that.
Daddy.
That's Daddy's soda, yes, but you don't need it. It's not for babies. It's Daddy's. Okay, have fun in the bathroom. So yeah, I have been feeling a lot of movement very consistently, several times a day. I mean, I could probably start timing it about now and see kind of a pattern to when baby is moving. Oh, and I forgot to mention also at my appointment that they have been measuring my cervix at my ultrasounds at maternal fetal medicine, and my cervix was looking awesome. The last time I went, it was at like 3.2 centimeters, and this last time it was at 4 centimeters, and the doctor said it was better than great, so that's really exciting. They say if I continue to look like it's not, you know, shortening or anything, then I don't have to keep having these ultrasounds every other week forever and ever. So that would be nice if we didn't have to do that all the time. But I mean, it is nice to go see baby and see him on the ultrasound every other week, but it's also, like I said, dragging a toddler around to the doctor is like a big deal. At our last appointment last week, he actually did super duper awesome. I went just me and him on Wednesday in the morning to maternal fetal medicine, and it was a good 45-minute appointment, and he was super good. He was a very good boy, sitting all by himself and just going through the diaper bag and playing on my phone and, you know, playing with random things like taking his shoes off. But during the ultrasound, he was all by himself and he was super awesome. The only time he freaked out was the last like 2 minutes of the appointment when the actual doctor came in and was talking to me, and Kyle was like, "I'm done. Why are we still here? I need to go. I don't want to be here anymore." So I was very, very proud of him for being such a good boy. But then the next day we went to an ultrasound with him and Justin, and good thing Justin was there because Calvin was not having a good time with that ultrasound. Justin had to like restrain him. He was trying to get into all the cabinets and stuff in the little, you know, room and everything. So that was tons of fun. They say baby Aaron is weighing at 12 ounces, which is actually, you know, like I said, a couple ounces ahead of where he should be. But it's, I mean, I know that the ultrasound weight measurements are not super accurate, because I know that like literally the day before or 2 days before Calvin was born, they measured him at being like a little over 7 pounds or something, and he was 8.5 pounds. So not super duper accurate, unless he gained 1.5 pounds in like the 2-day span before I had him. In other news, I feel like we just talked about the doctor's appointments forever there. I do want to start retiring some bras. Like, some of my bras are driving me nuts. I don't know what it is, just the way they fit. I'm like, I just want to throw them all away. But so I'm stuck between like, should I buy nursing bras since we're gonna be nursing soon enough, or should I buy regular bras? Because I really like wearing regular bras. I don't know what it is. It's just because Calvin weaned a couple months ago, and like I've been wearing nursing bras for like ever now, and it's just nice to be able to wear a regular bra. And so I'm like, should I get some extra, you know, time in wearing regular bras, or should I just go ahead and go get some more nursing bras that I like? So that's kind of sucky. I did order a couple from H&M actually. I had like some very specific things that I wanted out of my nursing bras this time around. You know, after doing it for, you know, 16 months or whatever with Calvin, I've realized what kind of bra I want for next time around, and so I had to find that particular thing that I wanted, and H&M looks like they had it, but we will see. Thank you. When it comes in, I'll update you next time around, see if I actually do like that bra or what.
Do-da-do.
Do-da-do, do-da-do,
Do-da.
do-da. Pretty bracelet. Oh, it's so pretty. Like Cal's hair, it's at a stage where we kind of need to cut it, but I don't want to cut it, so I really don't know what to do with it. So I think that's about it for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know what other kind of videos you want to see here on this channel, and I will talk to you next time.